There we go, it's about 350 of us going out. This is Ride to the Wall to commemorate anyone that's fallen in wars and to commemorate those that have given their lives for the country.
Got cold legs.
In front of me, I'm going to be following Toby from Sheppy Driving, who's also a keen biker. And unfortunately, we're comped up, so he's going to hear my whole commentary, I'm afraid, Toby, so I do apologise.
It's fine.
Unfortunately, I can't hear him because I've pulled my microphone out by mistake. Or earpiece out. Never mind. Every cloud.
As we go, 40 miles an hour.
So we have to ride at 50 miles an hour in the middle lane and staggered. Here we go in a staggered formation.
Motorway, they've closed the motorway. Oh, this is brilliant.
$40 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm not.
Actually, there's a speed camera there. Surely they wouldn't. Yeah, of course they would. Anything's possible.
Yeah. National speed limit coming up.
God, man.
Where is he? That's it. Staggered formation. Right to the wall.
And this is us now for
2025.
I don't know, about 2 hours, I reckon.
Police?
Oh, well, he's got the fun job. Hey, Toby, that was like me going down the Pixel Reservoir Road leaving you behind, wasn't it?
No.
Now, Toby's sat. It's a nice bike. It's 500cc's, but it's about with him on top of it and the bike. You're about 4 times heavier than me. Not saying it disrespectful, but you're about 6'10", aren't you?
6'3".
All important, yeah.
Nice day to ride the on the M1 at 26 miles an hour in the first lane. So this is my first time I've ever been to Staffordshire, especially the National Arboretum. Seeing some of my fallen soldiers while I was serving in the Falklands, in Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, Bosnia, watching them, helping them recover, giving back our military fire. It's going to be an emotional day for me, I think. But I think it's something I need to do for myself to put some things to rest. Yeah. So it's going to be a long day. Going to Staffordshire, organised there, and then chaos because everyone's going to be free rein on their own going back. Oh. All I can see ahead of me is lane 1 full of motorbikes. There must be probably a good 2,000, no, about 1,500 motorcycles coming from this location. I think there's like 8 or 9 locations all around the world. Oh, all around the world. All around the UK. So we're going down the M6, and we're given a free pass to go through the tolls, which is nice. Cheers, guys, that are organising this. So 2010 this started. Every year they were going to this Remembrance parade, Ride to the Wall. So they did it in 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 2020 they obviously during lockdown, COVID, it didn't happen. So all these people that are here today, they've got little plaques that you can hang from their jackets, and there's guys that have been doing it since day of dawn, since it started, but the 2021, because of COVID, they've turned it upside down, because obviously there was no ride to the wall. It was Boris Johnson was having his party, so he wanted to keep everyone off the roads. But it's nice riding with the RAF regiment. I can see there on my right, absolutely brilliant. This is good. So we've got, this is why it's so windy, it's Storm Amy. As I say, we're on the M1. Yeah, Storm Amy's hit last night. You can see the tops of the trees. The trees are like blowing over. We're getting blown around. If only it was warm wind. So the organisers have gone and organised this ride. They chose a starting point at the service station, and you've got meet-up points as you're going through. So everyone's strict timings. So we're trying to meet them timings. So the people coming onto the motorway can join straight in at the back. The police are there to escort us. The police are there to control the traffic, control us, make sure we're doing the correct things. There are bikes everywhere. Not sure if Richard's done something like this before. When I was going on bike meets, bike rides with people, but I don't think it's done anything this big. I've never witnessed anything this big either. That's the guy from the island. That's my lot from the island. I think we're meeting everyone else. We're going around. We're going around to come back again. Ah, got ya. Sheriff. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Going to the Congo. So cool. It was went to have a look at Harley Davidson. The husband was like, go and have a look at your dream bike. So he went and had a look at his dream bike, went for a test ride. He lives out in the Philippines, and on the way back he's on his bike on the Indian. He had his camera going, and the lorry changed lanes. Did not check, and he changed lanes quite erratically, quite quickly. Unfortunately, let's just say, if you can visualise a Christmas cracker after it was being pulled, yeah, not a nice video to watch. But yeah, so Alan Porter, this ride's for you, buddy. I reckon Richard can hear me. All this time, I reckon he can hear me, and he's just winding me up. You can hear me, can't you, buddy? Rich, you can hear me. All this time. We need to set the headsets out, if not. It might be my microphone. We'll check the connection when we get there. There. My bike just went into like, I'll put it in neutral. What the fuck is happened there? I just put the bike in neutral, so what's happened? What the hell has happened? There, went on the foot of the bridge. I'm getting cold thumbs as well, I keep on beeping. Freezing! Yeah.